Hello student, you all welcome. Today we are studying the topic percentage. So what is percentage? A percentage is a way of expressing a number as a fraction of 100. Percent means per 100. It is often denoted using a percent sign. For example, 45%. Read the 45% is equal to 45 by 100 or 0.45. The percentage sign is like this, and you write 45% as like this, and then we find that means 45 by 100. This is 45%, and you write as in decimal 0.45. Is it right? What are the need of percentage? Percentage is used widely in many ways. When we go to the shopping mall and the shopkeeper says there is 25% discount. And what do you mean by this? That is the total cost of the article. If the total price of the article is ₹100 and you get deduction of 25 rupees, that means the cost of the article will be 75. Okay. And we also use percentage to find out the bank interest, inflation rate, and other than percentage of humidity and all that. So how to calculate the percentage? Percentage is equal to the formula to find the percentage is a part by whole into 100. That is, if we say the cost of the just MRP of the article, if MRP of the article is ₹100 and discount is equal to 25%, that means cost for us is equal to 25 by 100 by cost, that is 4 and this is 25. Then we get deduction for 25 rupees deduction of ₹25, and the cost is 100 minus 25, that is 75. It's okay. Now we are doing some sums related to this. Like this, if we there are some questions, that is 10% of ₹100. 10% of ₹100. If it is written, then 10 by 100 into by 100. That means if we cut this is 10 rupees 10. If the other question is 45% of ₹100, then we find out this by this 45. The percentage sign means the denominator is 100 and it is 100. That is 100 cut, that is 45. Okay. The other sum is 80% of ₹200. That is 80 by 100 into by 200. The answer is 160. Again, if this is the percentage of below 100, if anyone says that 300% of ₹500, so we find it like this: 300 by 100 into by 500, that is 1500. This is 300% of 500. Suppose a sum is given that Ram bought an article for this 500 and he sold it at 20% profit. Then the cost of MRP, the cost for Ram for the article is rupees 500 and he earned profit of 20%. Then he sold the article at 100% is the cost of the article and plus 20, that is 20%, that is he sold the article at 120%. So it is easy to find out the selling price. If we find out the selling price, then selling price is 120% of 500. This is 600 rupees. That means he earned profit is equal to, if ask for profit, that is 600 minus 500, that is rupees 100. He earned a profit of rupees 100. If it is says that told that a mango seller purchased mango for rupees 120 and sold at a loss of rupees 500. Sorry. If a mango seller purchased 100 mangoes and sold at a loss of rupees 20, okay? So cost for mango seller, cost of mango is equal to 100%, loss percentage is 20, so selling price is equal to 100 minus 20, that is 80%. If the cost of mango is given that rupees 500, then the selling price will be 80 by 100 into by 500. That means he sold the article or the mango for 400 rupees. If the loss is 20%, if the profit will be 20%, if the profit is equal to 20%, if profit is 20%, then selling price will be 100 plus 20, that is 120%. And the exact selling price is 120 by 100 into by exact cost price 500, and we 120 into 5 is 600 rupees. The selling price of mango will be 600 rupees. Okay, let us do some sums. If a man lend rupees 5,000 from the bank, man borrow money borrowed is equal to rupees 5,000, and it is, and the rate of interest is 10% per annum. Then we find out the interest rate is equal to 5,000, 10% of rupees 5,000, that is 10 by 100 into by 5,000. 500 rupees. The interest for the sum is 5,000 rupees. Like this, if we say in the Big Bazaar, there is 25% discount on the flat 25% discount on all items, and we purchase a biscuit for this 100. Then the MRP of the biscuit is, say in the Big Bazaar, discount, flat discount is 25% in the all articles. Okay, and we purchase a biscuit for rupees 100, and the exact MRP of the article will be, that is, this is 100 and the purchase price is 100 minus 25, that is 75%, and we need to find out the MRP, that is 100%. So we write it like this, that is 100 is 75, and we need to find out the 100%. So we do like this, 4 and 3 is 400 by 3. Yes. The MRP of the article is 133.33, 50% of 90. That is, we do like this, 50 by 100 of 90, that means 90. This is 45. Second sum is 10% of 10. 10 by 100 into 10. 1. And 40% of 80. 40% of 80. This is 40 by 100 to 80. 32. 40% of 80% of 40. 80% of 40 is equal to 80 by 100 into 40. Is 32. Now is 40% of 35. 40% of 35. 35. 40 by 100 into 35. Answer is 14. 90% of 90. 90% 90% of 90. This is 90 by 100 into 90. 81%. 81. 50% of 36. 50% of 36 is 50 by 100 into 36. 18. That is 18. 10% of 0. If 10% of 0 is given, then we can find out like this. 10% of 0 is equal to 10 by 100 into 0. This 1 by 10 into 0, anything multiplied by 0 is equal to 0 answer. 80% of 6. Percent of 6. 80 by 100 into 6. 4, 5. 24 by 5. Find out like this. 4.8. Our answer is 4.8. 80% of 400. 80% of 400 is equal to 80 by 100 of 400. 320. Is it right? Let us continue with some problem sums. In a class of 50 students, 82% of the students cleared the JEE exam. How many did not clear it? The total strength of the class is, number of people in the class, students is equal to 50. 82% of the students cleared JEE exam. 82% cleared JEE exam. That means 100 minus 82. 18% not cleared the JEE exam. Not cleared JEE exam. And number of students not cleared the exam, if you need to find out, they 18% of the students not cleared the exam. 100 is the whole total is 100 and number of students is 50. And 9 students not cleared the exam. So we say that therefore 9 students not clear the exam. And if the second is given that if the number of students clear the exam, the second question it is given that the number of students clear the exam, number of students clear the exam. So we find out like this, clear the exam, minus 9, that is 41 students clear the exam. If it is if we are required to find out in the percentage way, then we find out like this, 41% cleared the exam 82% clear the exam. 82% by 100 into 50. The answer is 41. If we need to find out in the percentage way, then the answer is 41. Second sum is Ram scored 30 marks out of 50 and Jim scored 60 out of 100. So both score is better. So Ram score is, how much percentage the Ram got? Ram got 30 by 50 into 100, that is 60%, and Jim scored 60 out of 100. 60 by 100 into 100 is 60%. Then we say that both score equal marks in their exam, and the percentage is both percentages equal.